Well, here we go. The Olympics start on Friday, and the Olympic athletes and the way they eat can really give us some good lessons, and Kelly Springer is back to talk about it. Now, it's not necessarily like Michael Phelps, who eats 12,000 calories a day when he trains.
He can eat all of this in just one breakfast, but not all of us can.
What are some of the key things that we can take away from the Olympians and what they eat and how they go about training?
Well, we have some great examples right here. So one of the big things is hydration. So we're going to start over here. So hydration is really important for athletes, as we know, but in the winter, we don't think about it as much as we do in the summertime. But we also can get hydration through fruits and vegetables.
Yeah, I was a little confused. I don't see a water bottle or anything.
Exactly. So like zucchini, for instance, or like the apple, can be over 90% water.
Wow.
Yeah, so we want to make sure that we're adding in the fruits and vegetables, and you can do it like with a Veggie Stir-Fry. That's what Elena Height does. She's a snowboarder, and she puts that Veggie Stir-Fry right over her quinoa, getting in protein and hydration. Nice. And then someone like a skier like Gray Ellison, they do things like Kind bars because they have wholesome ingredients of nuts and berries. So right in there, and they're amazing. And then someone like a skier, do we know Bodie Miller?
Yeah,
he's like a huge name. So
you're going to tell me I can eat waffles.
Yeah.
That's what you're going to tell me.
Yeah, so he does waffles for breakfast. It's a big thing. One of the big time RDs that actually counsels these people, she really does promote getting a healthy breakfast for dinner, because it's really easy to get in waffles and berries and eggs and things like that too.
These are the Nutri-Grain, so they're a little healthier than your normal
They
waffle.
are.
What are the advantages of these over other Eggos or
well, whole grain, whenever you have a whole grain, it's going to have more fiber and more nutrients in it. So that's why we always try to go more towards the whole grain than just the regular white.
Yeah.
So then we have things like Chobani yogurt. So Erin Hamlin, she actually puts it in her Chobani yogurt in with her pancake mix.
Oh, really?
And then she adds some berries on top to get in that vitamin C to keep her healthy.
Okay. And then finally here, you're going to tell me I can drink chocolate milk.
Yeah.
I'm excited about this.
So we can always keep chocolate in there, and chocolate milk has become one of the major recovery type of snacks to have after the games.
Really?
Yeah, you'll even see it after local races and triathlons, because it has double the amount of carbohydrates and protein versus like your water or sports drinks.
So that little sugar that's with the chocolate is good for you in that situation.
In that situation. And so they come out with all these really expensive protein bars and all these different things. It's so simple as chocolate milk.
And that's it. Wow.
Yeah.
And then the banana too.
And bananas are fantastic with potassium and sugar and all of that as well. Okay. So that's where we want to make sure we get in a balanced diet. And we want to make sure also that we're watching our calories, as we're not Olympic athletes. So making sure that we are keeping that under wraps as well.
Okay. Now you got a couple events coming up. Can you mention those briefly?
So at the Auburn YMCA, we are doing a great thing, which is incorporating exercise and nutrition. We're doing a 6-week course that's going to be on Mondays at 5:30. So you can sign up right now. They start on February 17th.
Okay. And there was also something that's at the Auburn Y.
Yeah, the Auburn YMCA. Yes.
And there's a 6-week comprehensive nutrition class.
Yeah, it's going to be really great. It's kind of bringing in all of this nutrition that's out there in the media and kind of making sense of it all, of what is gluten, what are omega-3s, what are all of these things out there, and making sense of it all. Okay, and for more information, you can go to the website, visit auburnymca.org, so that you can find out more information on that. Kelly, thank you very much. You're welcome. It was nice to be here.